to a very special.
Next time on a very special episode of SNKronize.
A 1 year anniversary
super hot cyborg, and basically, that's amore.
And
Click
starting
here
it
to
off
find
with a
out
sub.
how. Love the stream. Happy anniversary.
This jerk is dating a super hot cyborg, and basically that's amore. Click here to find out how. Love the stream. Happy anniversary.
Yay! Thank you so
Jasmine's
much.
starting off by destroying a
What?
napkin.
Already?
Already.
Oh,
yeah.
she's making confetti for us.
Yeah.
There's no problem.
That's how we celebrate.
Yes.
Confetti, obvious.
Oh man. So yeah. Hello everybody. Welcome to the year anniversary show here, and it's been a year.
It's been
year.
a little over a year, in fact.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
like a year and a week.
A year and like 4 days.
Half a week. Yeah.
Half a week,
exactly.
I guess. Okay, but the thing is that it's been a year, and it was funny because I was looking at my Facebook memories, and like our first show popped up on it that I linked,
Oh.
and I was just like, my heart, and then
What?
what?
This.
But then you rebooted.
Oh, that's right. You forgot to reboot. Oof.
Did?
Or you did reboot, and we
And it
forgot to
didn't save.
fix it. Yes. Okay.
Stupid thing. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
All right, there we go. So we are no longer Tetris. We're actually
Yay.
King of
I mean,
Fighters.
I wouldn't mind playing Tetris one of these days, but you'll kick my ass, though.
We'll just play Battle Coliseum. You can have the character I who basically drops Tetris blocks on people.
Oh, that sounds
really?
fun.
Yes, she
That
does.
actually
She's
sounds
adorable.
very, very fun. Okay.
Anyway, so we've been doing this for a year now.
Year, yeah.
Which officially also makes it the longest stream I've consistently been a part of.
yeah,
Not-
we're
not gonna
11
lie.
years. We're 10 years short of the Tuesday show.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
you know.
perfect.
I mean, we'll catch up. Eventually, we'll
trick.
catch up.
I mean, in
will.
theory, no. Because
I mean, that's the problem with age, is that you can't catch up. I've learned that the hard way, so.
well, at least we don't have that thing of like, I'm half his age. And then next year, I'm going to be like, oh, wait, what that number doesn't
I'm
work anymore.
2/3 age now.
I know,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. Oh, man.
So a lot of today is going to be us celebrating and enjoying. I mean, obviously, we've got some celebrations going on here.
Did you just put that into a box?
That-
You've never drank from proper sake boxes before?
No.
Oh my.
It's a box, and what are the cubes in there?
Those are
Keep it
whiskey
cold.
stones.
Those are whiskey stones.
They're just metal ice cubes.
Yeah, but I
So
just
that they
use
can't
them.
melt.
Yeah, you don't. It doesn't water down your
Not
drink.
cosplaying young geese. I'm just looking good. It's not the first time I've been accused of cosplay for looking good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, real quick.
This was the nicest thing that still fit me. So I.
Oh,
couldn't-
stop
I
it,
couldn't-
James.
Dude, it's true.
I wanted to get him into the geese outfit. Trust me, I did. He wasn't having it today.
Yeah, I can't.
The
fit
claws,
anything.
the claws came out like Nathan
You know
and
what? In fairness,
Jasmine.
though, you
so-
probably would look really good in a white vest.
You know, yeah, with
You
the
know
hair.
what?
With
There
the
was
hair,
one time
believe
I
it.
tried putting on a vest. Like I went to, because I was like, you know what? Like Prague, you know, the Smash
Yeah, yeah.
commentator, he wears a vest. He looks really sharp in there.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a store and tried to put on a vest. I couldn't button that, and like it was just not happening.
Then you should have tried a different vest. Just because one doesn't fit at a store doesn't mean that you can't pull off a vest.
I would have to see if I could find another one of the right size. So.
We're gonna have to take James shopping one day.
yeah. That'd be fun.
When was the last time you went shopping?
For clothes, God, for
beer.
for clothes in forever. Just because I used to go all the time.
Yeah.
I just can't afford anything anymore.
Well, and then again,
no,
with
no.
COVID, you have nowhere to be.
Right, exactly.
Well,
so.
the thing is that there's all sorts of fashion you can mix together. It doesn't have to be expensive, and that's like the first rule of fashion. It's just putting things together and making them work. It does not have, just because something is expensive doesn't mean it looks good. Trust me, there are a bunch of kids out there that are wearing Supreme.
Now, I'm also going to say, as a humorous segue, this tie is the most expensive thing I'm wearing.
Right, of course.
That is so not true.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's
I
100%
mean,
true.
honestly, like, if I have, like, a fancy belt, and that belt costs more than the entire outfit I'm wearing, but I got the entire outfit for, like, under $100 or something, and it still looks really damn good altogether, then who cares? If you love it, if you're wearing it, if you're working it, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
Shermie
too fat
knows
to work anything right now.
No. No.
False.
No. Shermie is telling you right now, take it from the girl who knows fashion.
Dude, it's the pandemic, man. Like, I lost all that weight before the pandemic started, and then pandemic happened, and I gained it all back, dude.
Everyone has their pandemic fat, their winter fat. You know, it comes and goes. It's fine. It's
my protective
fine.
winter coat.
So we just need to do some laps down the beach or something. We need to run up and down the beach while we can. Now that we're allowed to be at the beach again. So,
Yeah.
anyways. All right. I served you all a little bit of one of my go-to sakes. So, cheers to everybody at home who's watching.
Woo!
Clinks.
Thanks, everybody.
Clinky clinks.
Cheers.
Cheers. Come
Happy
by.
1-year anniversary. Ah. Good stuff.
It's made from rice, so I know you like it.
It's not quite the same thing. It's
my
not quite
God.
the same thing.
This man yelled at me for leaving rice behind at lunch.
He
Dude,
did.
I
He
was
did.
so mad.
He
I know.
was so mad at Olaf.
I know.
He was
He
so
He ordered
upset.
a natto bowl.
Then why didn't you eat it? What do you have against natto then? You should have ate it.
I didn't realize until it was too late that
That
you
it
were
was-
throwing the
We've
rice
been friends
away.
for a long time. You know I do not like white rice.
Yeah, but I didn't know that you were gonna leave it behind. I thought you were gonna eat it.
Oh my
So
goodness.
growing up, you know, it was always one of those things that eating rice and finishing rice was like the
no.
thing that you had to do.
Yeah.
Like if I didn't finish every grain in my bowl, my parents would get mad
Yeah,
at
you
me.
would get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. There's the whole.
It was like, yes, rice is super cheap and easy to grow, but that was the whole like meaning behind
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
can't believe you threw away all that rice. dude.
There wasn't a lot left.
There was
There
the
was
whole
plenty.
bowl.
There was so much.
Don't lie to him. There was plenty left.
That was the whole bowl. I think you took like what, 2 scoops
I
out of
did,
there?
but I wasn't feeling natto that day
Right.
because I can only
And
have
I told you,
natto
I definitely
in-
would have ordered it without the rice.
Yeah. You should have let me know because I ordered it for you. I definitely would have just ordered it without the rice, dude. Because, I mean, like for me, you get rice, you get a good sauce. Best thing in the world, dude.
Yeah, no, one of the times we went out to eat recently, I
Yeah.
definitely paid extra to get the brown rice.
He did.
Yeah.
He
And
did.
I'm all about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that because you won't throw away the brown rice.
Damn right.
But that's the thing, though. He didn't have the option
Right,
wherever.
yeah,
were we at the Japanese
were at
market?
the
We
Mitsuwa,
were,
yeah.
we were at Mitsuwa market. So if he does get the option for brown rice, he'll do it. So
I'll eat that.
another reason we love Gyukaku so damn much. They got all those options.
Got it.
Of course, you can't see my eyes. It's
that's the whole
Shermie. You
point,
never
right?
see her eyes.
Now, that being said, it's going to be really hard to read the new story that just came out.
I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna have my phone like this because that's how I'm kind of reading and looking at chat. So I'll just be like, I can kind of read it. You guys are gonna have to bear with
Brown
me.
rice is fucking delicious.
I can't do brown rice.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Growing up on white rice, it's too hard. Although even my brother,
James
my
is
brothers,
now grooming himself like the cat.
Well, thanks. My Thai likes you too.
my brother has gotten used to brown rice. He says he feels like it tastes the same, but
No,
No.
Olaf is wearing one of the slickest ties in the world right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna I probably have to like get up and like bring it over there.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, you don't have to do
you can
it
see
right
Like
now.
if you lift it
but
up, they
yeah.
can probably see a little bit of the tiny bit of the Neo Geo logo.
So this is an SNK online shop official.
This is the Neo Geo silk tie,
Right.
and I was like, "Fuck, I need that." Mm-hmm. So,
I just want.
and I just never have an opportunity to wear it.
I just want.
Oh my god, you're right. That's why Shermie's phone is so big, so she could see the damn words. No, I need a bigger phone.
The thing is, we got you like one of the biggest ones we could at the time.
I need a bigger one.
So I just
We're just gonna get you a tablet that has phone functionality.
Okay.
Okay.
What were those called? The phablets is what they were called. Actually.
Phablets.
Yeah, like
That sounds like an insult.
Yeah. No, that's what they were called. The small tablets that could be used as a phone, basically. They called them phablets. So yeah.
I mean, this one I can still hold. When I can't, when it's this big and I can barely hold it, then it's a problem. But then it will be Shermie size. Like, your phone is Shermie sized.
It's not even that much bigger, it's just longer.
It is bigger. It is more than longer. See, this is harder for me to hold. But this is Shermie size phone. I used Mike's phone in a few photos before.
I definitely like my Unga phone. Like, I can almost beat someone with it.
You could. It's a pleasure.
I mean, my phone got significantly larger, and it ended up giving me tennis elbow because it's significantly heavier. So,
dude, phones.
Also, because you refuse to hold a phone with two hands when you're playing a game.
Phones in China.
True. Because one hand has to be patting the cat. Do you understand?
No. But those phones, like, I used to buy phones from China all the time, and I love them. They have some crazy-ass unique phones, especially, like...
This is too warm,
in the late 2000s.
I'm like...
Why are you floofing?
I'm running out of breath. I was trying to have solidarity in the Shermie cosplay, but, like, I can't, it's too...
Okay, go change that.
Instead you went like Pedro.
Yeah.
Napoleon Dynamite. My head was too hot.
Because, I mean, it's funny.
We're not shaving your head, James. We are not.
Dude, I need to cut my hair at some point in time at this point, so it's actually getting completely...
That's what I should have done. I should have just cut you some white fabric for a headband.
Oh,
and you
yeah,
could have
just do the
kyo'd.
kyo. I could have done the kyo, actually.
I mean, we still can. There's still time.
And then I just ask you when you're getting out of high school.
Yeah, exactly.
Lol. Oh my...
1 minute cosplay.
No. We need to take a photo of you and tag you in low-cost cosplays photos because that's pretty much
the
it.
low-budget cosplay?
Is that the guy?
The guy with the chicken wing for the reason.
Low-cost cosplay,
that guy's amazing, by the way.
He's great.
And then the
Just
smile.
tie your hair back like Robert. Okay. You could do that. Let me see.
Looks like a fucking Naruto headband.
Oh, God. We're about to draw the KOF symbol in the middle. Then he could be Naruto.
We'll play some KOF.
Right?
I gotta lift my...
Actually, with the napkin on your head, it's more like, want to eat some KFC?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna lift my leg.
God damn.
Oh, my God, no.
Birthmark, actually.
Shit.
Oh, man.
I just use him as a practicing dummy.
Yeah.
Nope, always had that. Forever.
Gotcha.
So what do we got? We've got
a few goodies.
We've got the story, which we're going to have to do.
Yeah.
We got to wake up to some great news today.
Oh, right. Yeah.
SNK vs. Capcom Card Fighters is on the Switch now.
Yay!
The original Neo Geo Pocket version.
And I've never played it before.
The game is
now
fucking
you're
gone.
going to be able to.
It's a card battle game, right? Yeah. I've heard so many good things about that game.
I put like literally over 100 hours in the DS release.
Right. What's on the bottom of the sake box?
This is our New Year's Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
we wrote our little Kitty and Mike 2021 into 2022 New Year's. New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Cool. We're always doing dumb shit. We document stuff.
Yeah. The DS one I can verify had a lot of balance issues because I definitely had a bunch of like first turn kills kind of things. But it was fun as hell. The DS one also, in case anyone's looking at the used game market, the DS one, the first release of the game, had a game-ruining bug.
Really?
As in, you couldn't complete New Game Plus ever, and you soft-locked, basically. So they had to reprint the game.
Was it actually
I did not know that.
Was that game ever, like, online playable or even, like, connect two systems together? Battle
link
versus?
cable, yeah.
Oh, you could? Okay.
Yeah, and even the original Neo Geo Pocket one, I believe, still had link cable functionality, because it had a link cable back then.
Wasn't those part of the games that you needed to unlock the Holy Grail in the Dreamcast version?
I don't know if that one did. I think it was only Match. I think it was Match of the Millennium had unlocks.
They do, but I swore one of the card games, or
I don't
the two of the card games.
I don't. Well, the two card games are the
Pockets.
Capcom and SNK side.
Yes.
Which, by the way, the Switch version involves both, so you don't have to buy it twice, which is nice.
Nice. Okay.
But I don't know if they did. I know Match of the Millennium did, and King of Fighters R2 did for the Dreamcast 98.
I swear that both the Capcom and the SNK side unlocked other characters as well.
Or
when
at
you
least
do,
fast
or when you
Something
did
like
it.
that, yeah. Probably like the Pokemon kind of system, right?
Kind of. It's something that's been on our bucket list to do in like Holy Grail game unlocking. Just, for the lore and everything.
Getting the link cable from Neo Geo Pocket to Dreamcast is such a pain in the ass now.
Right, yeah. I mean, as ghetto as it all kind of was back then, not nowadays with crazy Bluetooth technology or whatever like that. Some of that stuff was the most fun ever. Like I know I've talked to you about it before, but I forgot what your answer was. Did you ever play the Pac-Man Versus on GameCube? Dude.
Yeah, you run the link cable with your GBA.
Yeah, and the other 3 people were using Ghost. I called it real-time Scotland Yard. Is what it was. I don't know if you've ever played the board game Scotland Yard.
Wow.
Oh my. Okay.
Wow, you just made me remember that.
Did you play it?
I never played it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Did they have that cheesy commercial for it too?
I'm sure they did.
It was like a full-on war commercial or something.
I don't remember, but back then all commercials were cheesy. Right?
Yeah, they were.
Because Scotland Yard was basically one player was a thief and everybody else was a detective, and so you could travel by taxi or by buses and stuff. But the problem was the thief was invisible on the board.
Yeah.
But he had a little sheet where he wrote down all the numbers so you could verify where he went. But he had to put a ticket down to show exactly how he traveled. And so you could actually the detectives had to try to trap him and catch him.
That sounds fire.
And every once in a while, the thief had to show himself for one turn and then go away. And it was amazing. And
God,
so
that game sounds good.
It's really fun.
I'm trying
it's
to
really,
remember it now.
In
I'm
fact,
trying to remember it now. I need to look this
so much to the
up.
point. I mean, I have it downstairs because it's investigation codes. Like at one point in time,
I was just
tried
going
to
ask if you guys played this.
we played it and had so much fun. I tried to digitize the map so that we could try to play it online.
Ooh.
This was a long time ago.
Just
So
Tabletop Simulator.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Oh, snap.
I bet
so
you
now
someone's
you
already
can.
created it already, too.
You
That's a
need
thing to
look into
investigate.
that. You need to look into that. No, you got it. You got to do that now. So, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had the game set wrong, so we're at KOF right now, so...
Which reminds me, though, speaking of that era of connectivity and everything, the greatest thing in that era was the hardest thing to do. 4 GameCubes, 4 network adapters, 8-player Double Dash.
Yeah, 8-player Double Dash, or even 8-player Bomberman, right?
8-player Double Dash.
Yeah.
And it turns that into an okay Mario Kart into, like, one of the best Nintendo games ever.
Right, yeah.
Oh my god, 8-player Double Dash is fire.
Yeah.
Good luck ever playing it.
Yeah, that was kind of impossible to set up, dude.
Just the LAN adapters in the US were such a fucking nightmare to get. And then they just stopped releasing GameCubes that even had the port on it.
Right, yeah.
I didn't even... Didn't they make an official one? Nintendo made an official one. I have one of the not official ones.
There weren't non-official ones?
Yeah, I have the clear colored... I don't even remember right now who made it. But it was one of those clear plastic ones with different colors.
Like
and I was
Naito
like
or
clear,
something?
yeah, like mine was clear purple with all the little adapter cables and stuff.
We have to find that.
I know it's in the garage. I know it's in the garage.
Did you ever play the game Run Yourself Ragged a long time ago? Which you had this little marble that you hit a button and it would like move the ramps, and then you had like a magnetic arm.
Yes.
Dude, I see ads on Facebook selling that thing as a different name now. It's like it ran.
I've never even heard it by that name, so.
Yeah, I didn't know the name, but when you described it, I knew what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was
I never
called
knew
Run
that
Yourself Ragged early on. That's what it was called.
Oh no, Carlito, Nintendo has been behind technologically on almost everything at all times.
Yeah,
Period.
It's true.
Yes, I can see with that wig.
Like, the Super Nintendo was the last time they were ahead of the curve at all.
GameCube
technologically?
A little bit. I mean, they still had a little bit better graphics in the PlayStation, right? But, I mean, they...
As an average.
Yeah,
The PlayStation
yeah.
still had a higher, like, tech capability, but also then they ran the...
What a cone link.
half-size disc that ran backwards. So, you know...
Ragged. There you go.
Yeah. The fact that they were... They were one of the later consoles to even have network functionality.
Right. Yeah.
And if you wanted to have good network functionality in the West, fuck you.
Yeah, this is what this thing was, dude.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that one.
I barely remember
like, it looks familiar. Like, I remember the center wobbly panel.
Yeah, I had it, and then I broke it, and so we returned it, and then I never had it again.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
sad.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely get to the KOF 15 story. We'll get to that for sure. Do we want to do that now?
Yeah, let's do the story first. So that we can do the story. We can do that other statue because I want to talk about that and the music link, and then we'll get to just being silly for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, team story here. So.
All right. So, who's taking who?
Okay, first of all, I need to... you want to send that to me so I can read? So I can try to read?
All right.
Thank you.
Where do you want me to send it to?
Just send it to Twitter.
Okay.
The Twitter dumb. Actually, I mean, I already retweeted it too, so... Last week's pictures.
How is happening?
Howdy, howdy.
Teams page right now, so that should work. Okay, there we go.
Huh. That might be some... I mean, how much is it, though?
Dude, I had to use the freaking modem on my Dreamcast to download all of the MVC2 unlocks.
I played Phantasy Star Online.
Oh, no.
That was such a villainous laugh.
I also didn't have a working computer at the time, so I actually used the web browser on my Dreamcast.
Are you serious? Yeah. Holy crap. Oh, my God.
That's not that bad. You know what I could also do is check Zen Market.
Ooh.
If I'm going to buy it used anyway.
Nintendo GameCube network adapter.
But that's the 56K one.
Yeah, I think
Nuts
so.
to that one. Yeah, the broadband adapter is the good one.
Oh, that's they had a broadband adapter, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, okay.
Which was what was basically like almost necessary for the 8-player Mario Kart LAN party shit.
Right.
Okay, if we want to start the story, we can. I will do my best.
Okay, so should I do hyper masculine Kula like I did to Yuri then?
I mean, whatever you want to do. This is one year show. Yeah, you could do whatever you want.
That sounds about right. $150 bucks.
Man, okay, all right. So I guess what I'm doing Cronin then.
Of course you're doing Cronin.
You're doing Cronin.
Okay.
Because you're gonna give him like a Metal Gear voice, and it's perfect. I'm on board.
Is that what his voice sounds like, kind of, or?
No, he sounds like the young punk type of Japanese guy. He's always rolling his eyes.
Oh, that kind of thing. All right, whatever. Metal Gear voice, because I'm stuck that way anyway. So. All right. So,
James was made that way.
Yes,
can we do a little zoom in so I can read it easier from here as well?
Yes, no problem.
Because I have to look through the microphone as well.
Oh, right. Okay. Is this better?
It's perfectly fine.
It's one column now,
yeah.
So...
yeah, no new guest characters as of yet. We'll see what happens in the DLC, perhaps.
Right. So, here we go. Team story. Okay. They didn't format this properly here. They didn't put an actual... They accidentally put a line. Anyways, not even locals would stray close to the ruins displayed on the soldier's handheld device. The aerial view shows an asphalt road teeming with weeds and tree roots, leading up to an abandoned house covered in ivy vines. A silver-haired young woman clutching a shopping bag in her arm knocks on a crooked door. Shortly after, a young man slowly appears, goggles covering his face. The soldier watching from afar gasps in surprise and turns to another soldier nearby speaking in a hushed voice. Well, this is Ralph and Clark, isn't it? Yeah.
Isn't that him? Oh, yeah. That's the one who kidnapped Kula Diamond.
Just then, the man in the video glances upward, looking straight at the camera through his lens. He raises his hand overhead and points straight at the soldiers beyond the screen.
Hey, you don't think he noticed, dude?
Before the soldier could finish, it's already too late. Intense flames fill the screen, leaving nothing but static on the feed. It takes the soldiers staring at the fuzzy screen 5 seconds to realize their reconnaissance drone has been destroyed.
Destroyed?
The man slams the door shut and gives the nearby sofa a solid kick. The silver-haired young woman, Angel, pays his tantrum no mind, dropping the shopping bag and the remains of the burnt drone onto a table.
That would be you.
Oh.
Cronin.
Buzzing around like a bunch of freaking flies. Those guys are a pain in the ass.
Sorry, babe. Didn't think I was being tailed. I did pick this up, though.
Why'd you bring this crap with you? Scowling at the complete lack of remorse in her reply, the man picks up a drone part from the table. The girl shakes the suit from the package of rations and stretches with a soft moan, paying no heed to his venomous stare.
Whoa.
They've caught up with us. Think it's time to mosey on? Or did I...
Wait,
I think that's
no,
her.
no,
I think
no,
Oh,
that
never
was-
mind. Okay.
They've caught up with us. Think it's time to mosey on?
You think we've got a choice? The man chucks a part behind him in frustration. The propeller traces an arch through the air, landing with a dry thud, just as the door to the rusted fridge opens.
Gah! All that ice cream already.
Kula Diamond gapes at the empty space, not a speck of ice to be seen. The man stomps up behind her, irritation written all over his face. Hey, brat, we're getting out of here. Come quietly if you know what's good for you. Although the man's sharp voice gives Kula a start, she turns her head and greets him with an exaggerated pout.
Again? We've been moving forever. I can't take it anymore.
Not much of a hostage, are you?
I'm not a hostage. I ran away from home. You guys just tagged along.
Oh, okay. Is that me? Yeah, okay. You know what they call kids who only care about themselves? Spoiled brats. Pointedly ignoring Kula, sticking her tongue out. Angel smiles wickedly.
Maybe we should bag her up and tie it off?
Sure, if she refuses to go. Just then, a noise, half cheerful jingle, half static, sounds from the radio. In front of you is the recently announced KOF XV. Kula glances over at the old radio. Following her gaze, the man looks over too. Her defiant attitude all but vanished. The young girl listens closely to the unintelligible voice of the announcer with a hint of sadness on her face. This doesn't escape Angel's notice, whose mouth curls upward in a smirk. She opens a picture on her smartphone and shoves it right under the girl's nose.
Well now, I wonder if those guardians of yours will come pick up their runaway princess.
Huh?
The sight of the picture in front of her makes Kula's blood run colder. It looks to have been lifted from a security camera and shows a young man walking with hunched shoulders. The sunglasses makes him hard to read, but his mouth is bent into an expression of anger. You know what? I realized I forgot to turn this on. There we go. Glancing at Kula's clenched fists, the man with her sneers and shrugs his... Well, the man with her sneers.
The man with her sneers.
Oh, the man with her sneers and shrugs his shoulders.
English sucks, by the way.
Yeah. If he shows up, I'll beat him to a pulp as planned. Would love to see that guy run away with his tail between his legs. Hey, brat, you'd better bring it if it comes down to a fight. You may not be much, but you could do something. Kula turns to meet his gaze with a look of contempt. Even so, she offers no rebuttal, instead going to pick up a small backpack filled with her things. Seeing that she's willing to move locations again, the two reach for their own meager belongings as well. Me, I guess?
No,
Yeah. Let's make tracks before those mercenaries bust in here.
Aye, aye, sir. I hope the next place we find to squat is more hospitable.
Angel stows away her phone and looks up as if realizing something. She taps her finger on her temple for a short moment, but eventually turns to the man, seemingly having given up.
Say, what name were you going by again?
You forgot again, you lunkhead! I ain't gonna repeat myself, so you damn well remember it this time. The man's eyes narrow. His goggles reflect the flickering light of the worn-out light bulbs, and the tattered blue glove on his right hand glows a dark gray. The name's Cronin. Interesting. Okay.
That has no confirmation of redacted.
At this point, like, you're just kind of in denial.
Y'all need to stop.
I mean...
Redacted is redacted for a reason. If I am wrong, and somehow in someone's ending it proves otherwise, awesome. But until then, you guys gotta stop calling him redacted. We still don't know 100%.
I mean, she just asked what he goes by now.
It's Cronin. That doesn't mean any shit. It doesn't doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It could be, you know, he could be another Kyo clone with a napkin. You know, we just don't know for sure.
You're destroying the illusion. Nobody knows this is a napkin.
So until then, damn it, we don't know. I appreciate that you guys want to keep it alive, though. I appreciate.
Okay. That was making my head warm, too, as well.
You would never survive being in cosplay.
No,
if a napkin on your forehead is making you
also,
hot.
it's warm today for being in SoCal, and I'm wearing a thick sweater here, so...
Thick.
The sweater is dummy thick.
Oh shit. Okay. Whatever. Anyways,
You can hear the flaps of this.
what the knitting the yarn? Like, where are you going with this?
Though the sweat was absolutely what was keeping it in place. There's not even
thick sweat. Oh, so good.
So,
Now, if he would have said, I'm sorry, if he would have said something like, how could you forget my name since last time, or some shit like that, then it'd be like, oh, it's redacted!
I mean, it'd be really funny. She's like, since you don't want to use a bunch of numbers anymore.
Yeah, see? If there was something like that, exactly. If there was something like that.
They're probably not even, they're probably too scared to even do that, right? So, this is probably the best they can do.
I could just imagine, like, a line of lawyers. And they're some are dressed like samurai, you know, some are like Yankee with bats and shit, and you know, like bokens and stuff.
What name are you going by this time? Galaxy
and they're just
Express?
Like, yeah, they're just like this, you know, with their weapons, waiting for somebody to not say, or waiting for them to say Redacted's real name, so they could just charge at SNK.
What was it? Interstella?
Oh, goodness.
So there you go.
So with that today, SNK also tweeted out the link to the team doing their things and their theme song Liberty, which might be my favorite new song.
Damn,
of the
Liberty
game.
is such a good ass song, though. It really, really is.
I was really happy to see Xavi, and if someone knows how to pronounce that name better, let me know. The composer was just like, Liberty! And he was like happy to talk about it. It's actually like, it might be my favorite new song in the game so far. Like, some of the remixes fucking slap, but oh my god, this song is so good.
Happy anniversary. A year went by quick.
Yeah.
Doogie.
Tra-la-la boom da.
And poppin'. It still says poppin' back there. So.
Did you see the synchronized tweet?
I
quote retweeted and said, yo, this song is poppin'.
And everyone's gonna think I wrote it now.
Oh no, I definitely take credit for that.
Okay, good.
I want that one. I want the credit for that terrible one.
Mm-hmm.
And then
it's always funny though, if you look in the comments to it, you'll see a couple posts that actually say, oh, they fixed the sign.
No, and it should be. I mean, I still need to make us our popcorn shirts.
Mm-hmm.
We still need our popcorn shirts, 100%.
I miss the old sign so much.
No, if I could just see them ready to push the legal papers over if Cronin's arm was pink.
You know why they changed the sign? For core values.
You know what?
I'll take it. I'll drink some shots.
It's been like 5 years, but god damn it, James Chen.
I am so glad you said it on the anniversary show. You have not said that in the longest time.
By the way, if you don't know, God, was it like 8 years ago I started doing it, something like that?
Yeah.
Every time you had a really groan-worthy pun,
yeah.
I would just say, God damn it, James Chen, and take a drink.
Yeah.
Every time.
But
sometimes he would be on commentary and I'd be at home and I would just text him, God damn it, James Chen, because I was drinking.
Yep.
You had to stop once you started living with me, otherwise you would have died of alcohol poisoning probably.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't drink as much as I used to.
No. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
No, it's funny because I've actually seen proof of it. I've been witness to it in real life. Mm-hmm. I've even gone to events when I first met James, and I was like, Olaf wants me to tell you, God damn it, James. Okay, bye. Yeah, it's just...
I mean, the nice thing is, now that you've lived with me for enough time, you can verify that. I don't write these ahead of time.
Oh, no,
they
no.
just
No,
happen, dude.
You can't turn it off.
Yeah.
It's never been able to stop.
I mean, there's been people who say, like, that there's a condition out there that people can't help but make puns, and I am living proof of that, dude.
Also, like, seriously, I've known this guy for over 10 years now. There is no way I could pick a best worst.
Is there 10 years now?
We met during Super Street Fighter 4.
Right, yeah. God, that was 10 years. God, Street Fighter 5 was already 6 years old, right?
Actually,
Jeez.
and Marvel 3 was 2011, was it not?
Yeah.
You're right.
We're past 2021,
Jesus
because that's when we
Christ.
started actually getting close. Yeah.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay.
There is no way for me to pick a best worst in that amount of time. Like,
No, there's too much.
there's been a couple of great ones this year, but damn.
Yeah, time flies, dude. I mean, again, 1 year anniversary of this show, and now, God, we've known each other for over a decade now.
Well, I mean, we were talking to another mutual friend of ours, I'm not gonna name names, but we were talking about, like, when you get older, how much certain amounts of time take up percentages of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole, like, oh, you know, if you're 10, like, a year is, like, a 10% of your life.
Dude.
Or more, because you don't remember, like, 1 to 3.
Right.
But then, you know, when you're over 30, you're like, oh, that was a short year.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
I mean, there's always those great posts out there that was like, you know, what you think video games look like 20 years ago.
Versus
what
what they look like,
they
yeah.
And it's
actually...
Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, and you're like, Jesus.
And I'm here remembering, oh my god, the water looks so realistic. Holy shit, it looks so real. I
Yeah.
could just wash it all
That's
day.
how you
Oh
know
my
you're
God.
an old nerd, is when one of the first thing you do is look at
the water.
And you're like, ooh, the water's getting real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
the
my
Wave
God,
Race
it's
64
so-
was
Oh,
one of that
man.
was one of the big ones right there.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't even just the water looked nice, but people who said that they played the game and actually have jet skied said that the physics were like on point. Like they said that it was like Gran Turismo levels of accurate. Yeah. Like Wave Race, exactly. Oh man. You know the sad thing is I'm talking about it and I know you're gonna get mad at me. I've never played Wave Race 64.
I'm not gonna get mad at you. I don't give a shit.
Okay. Well, some people.
You
in the chat
you already
No,
have the
Wave-
highest racing opinion on Nintendo you can, so it doesn't matter.
It's true. F-Zero. dude.
F-Zero GX
is
is the greatest racing game like ever made.
Yes.
So
Yep.
like,
Yep.
Yeah.
if you haven't played any other Nintendo game but you love that, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
You've got the right answer. You're good.
You know, I mean, as a kid, I always dreamed of, you know, like everybody else, to have their arcade room in their house. And F-Zero GX.
Is
AX.
one of them.
AX
Yeah, the
would
AX.
be one of the ones
Yeah.
that I'd have to find a way to get.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. No,
that's on my
we've-
permanent bucket list.
Yeah, we've talked about it. It's up there with, for him, that, and me, Mambo A Go-Go and my Pata Pata Second Paradise Mix Machine.
But you tweeted out that new game. What's
I
that
wanna.
new
I
game?
know. Okay, so Josh is the one who posted it. He was at an arcade in Japan somewhere, and it literally is like the new age touch games that he likes to play, the rhythm ones.
Yeah, like Chunithm.
Right,
Yes,
right, right.
yes.
But it's
But it's also movement, so it's just like I could see myself like totally doing like
so
the
it's
Pata
a
Pata
new
movements,
Pata Pata.
and so I'm just like, oh
looks
my
like-
god,
It looks
oh
like
my god.
It looks like one of those Connect, the Xbox Connect kind of
Kinda,
game.
Do you
yes.
remember
Yeah.
Paradise?
Oh yeah, of course
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did.
the
I love that
sensors,
game.
you know, the sensors are all
did
on
you
the
watch when
floor.
like people like
Would
her
dan- yes.
would play it at AI
Yeah,
and they'd
yeah.
do the same dances on the screen?
Yeah,
And so this
that's
game is
on
just
the point.
forcing you more
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
those dances.
Yes, yes. Because as you saw, like the gorilla character on there, the not Maxima that was on the screen was actually had a little dance routine he was doing.
Yeah,
so it's just
everybody
like
would mimic the dance.
it's like, oh
routine.
shit, you gotta follow Maxima. This is just like Pata Pata.
Mambo
This is
Harambe?
just for me. Yes, Harambe Mambo. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
And I actually bought the Gran Turismo steering wheel just so I could play Gran Turismo, and I used it like maybe 2 whole days. And
The only time I've ever
was it.
played on a home console steering wheel was like Cruising USA on the 64. And I'm just like, this is never gonna get better, is it?
dude, I mean, my favorite was that actual race drivers would create the giant motion control systems with the controller and play Gran Turismo. And someone said that they had never raced the Laguna Seca, and then they used that thing, and then when they did the actual track, that it worked 100%.
So back in the day in Vegas, at the Luxor, when they still had the Sega arcade, and then they also had another setup in the Monte Carlo, because they had a decent arcade in there too. They had a Miata, a red little Miata, and there were 3 like giant movie screens around you, and they also had it at GameWorks too, the one by Ontario, and you would hop in that Miata and play like freaking Ridge Racer, and I always pick like the hypest techno song, and I would always that's why I'm such a good driver, because I was always racing on that machine.
We're really gonna have to set aside a Thursday night for you one of these days.
Yeah. Because someone we know has one of those things.
The custom built, basically.
Yeah, and you know what? It's not like I haven't been asking to go or anything,
I definitely got a little sick while playing it. Let's just put it that way. So.
Yeah, but you get sick playing, like,
anything
that's first person at all.
That's virtual.
Yeah.
Because there was the one thing that Oliver and those guys were working on. Remember there was one point in time where they were all playing like some virtual reality fighting-ish kind of game?
I vaguely remember that, yeah.
Yeah, everyone went to test it out. I was the only one at that night who got sick.
Yeah.
Like, I actually got sick, and afterwards I had to sit down.
Okay,
yeah.
I will agree with you on this, because I love Katamari Damacy. I get so freaking sick playing that game.
Katamari?
Yes,
Really?
I get motion sickness playing that game. So I actually do.
I don't get motion sickness if it's a third-person game. As long like Splatoon, I don't get sick.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime, I got sick.
Yeah, so, and it makes me sad because like you're basically missing out on one of my favorite games of like the aughts, which is Mirror's Edge.
Oh, no, yeah. So, when Mirror's Edge came out, that was the game that I wanted to play that I will never play.
Yeah.
I wanted to play that game so badly.
I think there is mods for PC on it to make it third person.
Oh, really?
So that makes it a lot less painful, but it also kind of shows you how much they cheat the system, which is hilarious.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But,
no, it's just, like...
It's being in first person. Basically, you expect your body to move the way you're seeing on screen, and then when it doesn't, it crosses wires in your brain.
Yeah, I always tell the story that, me and Cone's friend brought his PlayStation VR, and even in a game that was just a Resident Evil horror game, I think it was based on one of the movie franchise or something, but like, you go in the room, you start in the attic, and they're like, walk to the table and do stuff, right? I move forward on the controller. I haven't even started turning yet. I moved forward and I almost fell.
Oh my god.
Because as soon as I started walking forward, it felt like I was supposed to be moving.
Yep.
And it felt like someone was pushing me. And I don't even remember which direction it felt like they were pushing me. So I leaned opposite to try to like counter the push. And I almost fell over. My friend basically had to catch me.
Have you tried this like sitting in a swivel chair?
No, I have not done that. And in fact, most of those games that I do play with the VR mask on, there is the option to do a quick turn. So instead of actually smooth turn, you hit the button and it goes chunk, chunk. And that was like the only way I could play it, because if I did it the other way, I would just get sick, dude.
No, a Mirror's Edge version would be sick.
Or dangerous.
Both.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I can do Beat Saber, because you don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
You don't have to see yourself. You don't have to see the space. All you see is
standing.
blocks running at you. And I still have never gotten to play it.
Beat Saber's pretty fun, dude. It's pretty cool. Although I heard the problem is the PlayStation 4 version just doesn't have any songs, but the Steam version or whatever.
What are the odds?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, there was the first-person SF4 3DS thing.
Oh, man.
That shit was funny, though. Okay, so just real quick so we can knock them out real quick. The Athena statue.
Oh.
I just want to get that out of the way.
Did you send me a link? Or?
No, SNKronize retweeted it, so it should be really easy to find.
Okay.
So, it's a nice statue.
Asterisk.
Yeah. And
that's why I want to talk about it.
We will both tell you the reason why, because it goes along with the reason why we get disappointed with a lot of these figures out there.
Yeah.
Well, then there's more to it than that.
Well, yeah, I'll chime in after you grind your gears on this one. So.
Yeah. Athena statue.
All right, look. First and foremost, I think it's a nice statue. I kind of would like it. However, I call shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Because you have the SNK Heroines license, and you're doing Athena from SNK Heroines, and you go out of your way to make sure that this is Goddess Athena and not Athena Asamiya. Because you can play as our Psycho Soldier Athena with the Goddess Athena outfit, sure. This is not Popstar Athena.
Right.
I don't care who you are, what you think you're doing. Like, go back to the center one, especially.
Okay.
Go right. That is not Popstar Athena.
Nope.
Yeah. And you know, my gripes with this, of course, is that honestly, with a lot of these figures, you can just change the costume and not do anything to the faces.
And so, Kitty...
And that is where I step in.
Yeah.
Where I have words. Because at this point in time, the way that people are manufacturing these figures, trying to say they are certain characters, you are literally just having a figure cosplay a fucking character. She looks like a cosplayer dressed up as Athena. And y'all need to stop and focus more on the correct facial features of these figures. That was the whole problem with that unlicensed Genitz statue. It was not his face.
Or there's this one that's like, it's Tifa and it's Ada Wong from Resident Evil. It's the same exact statue, but they costume swapped it, and they're like, this is fine, right? I'm not exaggerating.
No,
Really?
no,
Swear
it
to
is.
God.
We'll show you the references later.
Yeah,
but
I think it's Tifa and Ada.
yeah, this is
Investigation cone, get on it, dude.
Yeah, this is happening more and more with these studios, and it's just like you're just grabbing these figures, these female figures, and then throwing them in outfits. So they do it with 2D. They're doing it right now with the chainsaw characters. They do it a lot with Athena and Leona, and a bunch of my ones out there too, where I'm just like, wow, this is really beautiful, but that doesn't look like mine at all.
This is where,
and that's where the picky, collector and everything else, or people who want their figures to look like the characters, come in.
honestly, this is kind of where a lot of the complaints about female characterization in video games is in general, right? Is that honestly, if you just put Karine, like Mika, Cammy, all those people in the same costume and didn't show their head, like you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference between them very well.
I could tell like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I have to give Street Fighter V at least some credit that they actually have relatively varying physiques.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, 5
like,
is a little bit better than some other games.
But 4, no.
Yeah.
There's like 2 characters that stand out.
Yeah.
Is this the one right here?
That might be it.
Yeah.
Because that's why is Tifa holding a gun?
Exactly.
Yeah, because that's an Ada statue that they then converted into the
Tifa.
because fuck you, that's why. That's actually the one.
This is going on right now with figures, just like it is in the cosplay world. Like, come on, where is the authenticity of it?
That's the antibody for the fucking Resident Evil virus
You're
from the movie.
right, it is. It's
the antivirus. Yeah, but it's Tifa. No problem, right?
And a lot of fans out there, are catering
I mean, it says
to this.
Ada Wong, 1/3 statue, stock Tifa Lockhart. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like a variant of their statue where they just make it a whole other character. Like, fucking what?
Yeah, I know they're pretty statues and everything, but you guys gotta, not just toss money at every single figure or statue out there just because they slapped a name and an outfit on it. Right. You guys are not helping the problem here.
I mean, honestly, it's just one of those things. You look at a fighting game, and you go through the bodies of all the males, and you cut off their heads, and you'd be able to tell the difference. I mean, obviously, like Ryu and Ken.
Yeah, they're the same character.
Yeah, you'll be hard to tell. But Zangief, Honda, Dalsum, Abel.
Yeah, and then you switch it up and go, oh, girl. Got it.
Right, yeah.
The problem here is that they're not making them based off the character. They're just making figures in these outfits. That's the problem.
I'm making a statue of a hot
like
girl,
Athena.
and then I'm throwing clothing on it and calling it a day with whatever license I get.
Yep.
I mean, the funny thing, too, is, you can make different variations of a hot girl, too, right? I mean, that's the thing. And that's one of the reasons why it's so frustrating.
No, it's not an issue. It's not an issue of a sexy female character. No, you guys are getting it wrong.
Right. Right, that's what I was just about.
The issue is that they're making these saying they're said character when it looks nothing like them. They're just like at this moment just shelling out just models and outfits. That's what we're saying.
You can make sexy a lot of different things. And unfortunately, sexy is only one thing in fighting games most of the time. Which is why it's kind of upsetting that Blue Mary lost her abs, right? Like that she lost her definition because they've turned her into a generic Instagram model. It's kind of what I didn't like about what we've talked about Zero Suit Samus so much, right?
Even Sam Show 2019 Charlotte got a dose of it.
Yeah, I didn't like the way that they changed her either. So,
and the thing is, like, again, like you're looking at this Athena and it's like, what?
Yeah.
What are this is not Athena Asamiya. This is really like Goddess Athena, maybe aged up a little bit depending on what game you're playing.
Yes. But to say it's straight from, heroines, SNK heroines, and to say it's Athena, that character.
And I mean, honestly,
just because you have the license doesn't mean you abuse this power.
And I'm going to say, no, they kind of don't.
Yeah.
Angel and Mai do not look completely different from the neck down.
No. They're actually more similar than some of the other characters. Like, you could say that about Kula and Mai for sure. Yeah. But, like, Ankel and Mai are, like...
two of the closer ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Shermie being extra thick in 15, I think, is really to her benefit because it makes her stand out a bit better even against Anko.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Was it Zero Mission? There was
Fusion.
Fusion.
Probably Fusion.
Fusion, the one that I like, basically.
Actually, no, it was Zero Mission. It's one of the later sequences in Zero Mission where she's got kind of like the stronger jawline.
Yeah. Let me see. Zero.
Yeah, I don't think it's the ending. It's the pre-Zero Suit sequence when she crashes.
Oh no, I'm talking about there was some ending pictures. Like, which one's this was Fusion? Yeah, I mean, like. She at least had a little bit more distinctive of a face, but I could have swore she was...
check Fusion endings.
Yeah, Fusion.
See, that's the thing. Kind of it is OG Athena, and kind of isn't at the same time.
Yeah.
Right.
But, yeah, it's a shenanigan. Because they're using the SNK Heroines license to do pop star Psycho Soldier Athena in that costume, and then just made it look more like classic OG Athena. And I don't even know what they're actually trying to do.
So I just like the fact that they gave her a stronger jawline there,
Yeah, no, look at the Zero Mission crash landing sequence.
Zero Mission crash landing, huh? Crash landing.
Yeah, it should be... Yeah, it's literally the screenshot before the third panel.
This one right here, yeah. Okay.
That one, top left of the additionals.
This one here.
That one.
Oh yeah. Okay,
that is super distinctive.
Yeah, that's a distinctive look. And in fact, one of my favorite Samuses was always that Nintendo Power drawing.
Mm-hmm. And the kid, the kid to answer your question, years of cosplay practice.
Yeah, this one was always one of my favorite pictures here.
Yeah, 6'3", 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Samus is a fucking Olympian.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when there was rumors that they were trying to make a Metroid movie, which was one of the best things that happened out of the writer's strike, I think, is because I think it killed them.
To prevent that from going badly.
Yeah, that one and a Castlevania movie. And I think it was Paul W.S. Anderson who was supposed to work on some of those. And no, John Woo was supposed to make the Metroid movie.
John Woo was originally going to be attached to the Metroid movie, and that whole thing got scrapped super quick.
Yeah.
Castlevania got scrapped in its own time because there were enough other legal disputes, including the fan movie, that Konami actually apologized for having to cease and desist.
Oh, really?
They're like, look, we know this is good, but we have to. We have to.
No, I also heard that one got kiboshed by the writer's strike as well around that time.
Probably.
Too.
I mean, the writer's strike fucked up everything.
Yeah. And John Woo, I always joke John Woo Metroid. I could just imagine some soldier going, "We're gonna kick some space pirate ass," and I'm just like, God, I'm gonna hate everything, dude. Because, at the time, I had almost said, I think I told you that at the time, I had picked, like, Uma Thurman to play a Samus, because I think that might have worked out pretty decently. So.
I mean, at the time, yeah, I could totally see her doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Metroid has always been based on aliens.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm still blown away to this day that we ever got Dread, period. Because have you noticed how long it took since Fusion for us to get a new canonical Metroid game? And you know how long it's been since Alien Resurrection? Every Metroid game is based on a different Alien movie, in order.
Interesting.
And so when they stopped making Alien solo movies, and especially stopped making them any good, we also stopped getting new Metroid games. I wonder how that happened.
Sam is surrounded by space doves.
Oh yeah,
exactly. I joked about that they would have had like the alien bats or whatever going as she runs and slides across a table and stuff. Yeah.
They just need to throw in one space duck and I'll be happy. Just give me a space duck.
Prometheus Metroid.
Yeah, and then we already got Metroid Prime though, so that's already skipped ahead now.
Samus versus Predator. Yeah, I'd watch it.
I mean, Samus.
I'd watch it.
I feel like Samus would kick the Predator's ass.
Oh, yes, very much. Yes.
I feel that way.
Yeah.
Actually, Zero Suit Gunpowder would be kind of fucking fire.
There would 100% have been a scene with that. There 100% would have been a scene towards the end where she would fight without the power suit and slide across the things, drop the, and reload. Yeah, basically.
Gun kata is fun.
Actually,
It's fun if it's done right.
I haven't watched a lot of John Woo movies and the Hong Kong John Woo movies. Strangely enough, I haven't. But I actually want to see all the Michelle Yeoh gun kata films. Like that's what she helped popularize that genre, girls with guns in Hong Kong. And I actually want to see that. I just have no idea how to find it.
You know, the first Michelle Yeoh movie that I watched actually was Heroic Trio.
Which one was that one?
God, Jesus. It's just like her and two other martial art females, and they're like all living together and they're just fighting evil.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of the Hong Kong Michelle Yeoh films. I've only seen her in American films, which makes me sad.
Oh my God, no! There is so much Hong Kong cinema you need to catch up on. I have a lot. I have a lot that you could actually watch.
Like look up Michelle Yeoh Girls with Guns. Like she popularized that genre in Hong Kong. She was one of the first ones to actually do that. So King 999, or I'm sorry, Cronin.
Cronin, not Cronin.
Yeah. What is it? Michelle Yeoh Girls with Guns.
There you go.
Girl with Guns genre. Yeah, Girls with Guns genre stuff. Michelle Yeoh archives and stuff. So she definitely. So there are 3, according to Gundam Jagudi Kai, 3 Michelle Yeoh films with guns, and then kung fu stuff afterwards.
Kung fu stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it kung fu stuff. I like that. This is kung fu stuff. Yep. All right. So, anyways, figures. We would like you to do better.
Yes.
You guys, if and this is what scares me. I mean, yes, it's Koto, so I can't feel that bad, but there are a lot of figures that still don't look like the character that they've made.
Oh, is that Athena Koto?
No.
No. I'm just saying.
No, we're talking about the Shunya Yamashita Koto statues.
I'm cautiously optimistic about those.
It's funny because I looked at the Felicia one. I think the Felicia one's the only one that looks decent to me because Felicia kind of has that face.
Yeah, I mean that's reasonable.
She kind of has that goofy face.
So I think Sakura also worked really well for it.
Sakura, I just think didn't look young enough to me. I think so. Looked a little too. Anyways, yeah, I'm not a fan of the Kotos, which is why I never grabbed the Kami Kotos or anything like that. So
yeah,
so I've said it before. I definitely was a Shunya fan before Koto went all in on it, and he kind of started mass producing his style.
Yeah.
Because I have like a 2002 Shunya statue that is a lot more distinct than his current.
I mean, you're like, I wouldn't be surprised if he made one that had that kind of face and it sold really well, and Koto would just like make all of them that way now. And
could very well be.
Kind of force them to do that.
That sounds like the issue.
Part of it is also that they kind of use a shenanigan by doing it as a crossover thing, because they started him on comic book heroes. Before he even got to like mass produce Japanese characters, he was working in like Marvel and DC figures.
That's right.
Which is going to change how mass production is perceived.
That's where you have the She-Hulk is the one that you have, right?
The She-Hulk, but there's also like a Psylocke that's actually really cool.
Oh, dang.
And once those started taking off and everything, they're like, oh, see, everyone wants this.
Yeah.
So it's probably just what you said, but because they were doing it with comics, it changes the buyer's market as well.
That is true.
On the other hand, we have a lot of things we get to watch now.
Is it now time to go down memory lane?
I think it's time for memory lane.
All right, sure.
Okay.
So
I haven't seen any of these clips.
So
I was not allowed.
over the past few weeks, we announced that we were coming up on our 1 year anniversary, so we asked you guys to send us some of your favorite highlights. So, being this is the 1 year anniversary show, we're doing what every sitcom does. We're doing a clip show.
Yeah, we've got a few clips here. We didn't try to go too crazy with this, but
I'm not trying to spend 3 hours watching myself. I can't stand me.
But this is our interdimensional cable episode. So, okay, I'm in a dress. You be gentle with your claws.
I forget, you saw the Clerks cartoon, right?
Oh, yes.
Where the second episode was the clip show?
Yes.
And the entire thing was clips from the first episode.
Yes.
And on broadcast TV, they accidentally showed that episode first and ruined the show completely. Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of things ruined
that show.
That show had everything working against it.
It really did.
And it was seriously one of the funniest things ever. Dude,
Leonardo was originally supposed to be Alan Rickman, and ABC said, no, fuck you, you're not casting Alan Rickman.
Really?
100%.
Why did they say no?
Because they don't like Alan Rickman.
Who doesn't like Hans Gruber, dude? I mean, come on.
ABC fucking apparently.
He obviously pissed somebody and somebody.
Oh my god, Bear's driving. How can this be?
Yes,
driving car?
Bear's
driving car. How could this be?
You guys want to take a tour to Korean animation studio?
Everybody work.
We are slaves.
Because we're in the Matrix, Neo.
Yes.
But we're not in the Matrix. Oh yeah? Beef jerky.
What's that new version?
Oops.
Okay, wait. We gotta introduce the clips. You guys gotta see the clips.
No.
No,
We're making you go in blind.
Yeah,
Are you going in blind?
You're going in blind.
On that TV so I can kind of see it better?
Or
is it too much of a problem?
If I did,
Okay,
I couldn't show it on the stream as
Yeah.
usual.
Okay, never mind. I will just watch it right here. Okay.
No, because then you're gonna be laggy. Just watch it over there. Peek through your...
You booked
I'm
a
trying
Oh, hell yeah, ads. My favorite ads.
We do ads on our own stuff? Wow.
There we go.
Plus that new version of his theme.
Yeah, that's the stormy saxophone.
Sexy saxophone.
Might as well be, right? I mean, that was the birth of sexy saxophones.
That was a good highlight.
The birth.
I appreciate that.
Permanence.
Dude, something else is playing over here.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh
here
god.
we go.
Oh god.
Play buttonception.
Yeah.
I mean, they already put Nako in 14 with alternate world shit, so it's like, whatever. This is perfect. I think we may want to move forward like a frame or two, but otherwise, like, this is magical.
Turn it up a little if you can.
Wrong button.
Wrong button. Yeah.
Wrong button.
Too far. Not far enough. Gotta go back more.
Oh man, this was the birth
There we
of
go.
Kyo, basically.
Yeah, Kyo joins the podcast.
Yeah.
Keo and Company.
I think, like, literally, even when we were given this highlight, it was just Kyo joins the show.
Yeah. Because that's what afterwards we added him to the corner and he never left at that point. Because I think by the end of this one, did I have Kyo in the corner here? Yeah. See,
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, man.
See.
It's so good. I forgot, this is also the week where I showed off, like, one of my favorite Ramon pictures ever.
Oh, I remember that.
Which one?
Go a little further forward, you've gone too far.
The handsome
There.
Ramon.
Oh god, not that.
No.
But I definitely saw it for a fraction of a second. No, you're on that trailer for a long time. There it is. That one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was holding the side of the picture. Oh my god.
I love that picture so much. I'm still trying to get the wall scroll of it. or a wall
nice,
scroll
right,
of it, whatever.
yeah.
Fucking.
I'm sure there's wall scroll companies that you could send them the picture and then.
Good luck finding a high enough resolution one to not look like shit.
Right, that's the problem. That's the problem, right?
But yeah, the agent's taking the sports team's tickets.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Here's another highlight. I don't think anyone's gonna be surprised by this one here.
Oh, this one.
So, like all of these rare little, KOF games and stuff, card games and things like that. They
I'm
have
interested
tons.
in the Kim Cap one. I see.
We get so much Kim out of these.
And I don't personally play Kim in any game.
No, but we get so much Kim.
I should.
Takuma. Dude, have I not told you?
Kind of impressed.
I'm telling you right now, if anybody believes that my RNG is not this shitty, let me show you my pack, okay? Takuma.
The fact that we actually got to hear you crack open that pack.
I know.
You know, if people do not believe in my RNG,
That was the realest
right now,
moment ever on this show.
This is not what was in the bag until you handed it to me. I guarantee you, this is not what was in the bag. Someone clip that, please. So I can prove to people how shitty my RNG is. Clip this, please. I just got 6 Takuma. I got better than 4 of a kind. If this was poker, I broke the game. Dude, I can't believe.
Yeah, so like
I know, look at
all these
it.
rare
You
little
guys can see
KOF
proof
games
right
and
here.
stuff.
It's a brand new pack he's opening. There are no shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't do any sort of like
We
even
get so
taking
much
them
games
off
out of
screen or anything.
No,
I
you
don't
just
personally
you
play
just
Kim
start
in
naming
any
them off.
Yeah.
We get
So naturally, look at
should.
this.
I like that idea.
Takuma.
Also, look at me with that hair.
Oh god, both of you with your ponytails
Yeah, I
and
know.
stuff.
Also, I like Rugel's idea.
What?
In 6 months, we watch this video just so we can watch this again in smaller and smaller windows.
All right, we'll do that every year.
We'll
do that
do
every
a
year.
6 month
It's
recap.
just, I mean, like, it's funny because I started saying it because I got 2 Takumas. Like, that was like, I was like, look, I got
Is
2
it
Takumas.
Takuma?
Whoa,
You
3.
kept
Whoa,
choosing.
4,
You're like,
5,
wait
and
the-
6. Yeah.
the
way
phone.
your voice changes every time
Like-
you get a new Takuma card.
The funniest thing
Like,
is by
it's
the
just
end,
too good.
like
It's
you
too
can
good.
hear it. Like I'm not even like surprised anymore. You know?
Yeah, you go through the entire stages of grief. Every time.
I'm telling you, that's where the voice changes every single time.
Bargaining, acceptance.
Yes. How come we
don't
haven't used my
personally play
shocked
Kim in
face
any
for an emote
We
yet?
get so much Kim.
I should.
Like, my reaction.
Takuma. The 5 stages of Takuma.
Also, I like Takuma being a sub noise.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh.
like an alert sound.
Okay, making a mental
I
note
should
of
do.
that
I
right
should
now.
do people
You
who
should do.
resub. Resubs should
it'd
do
be a
that.
Takuma.
A stream rewards thing. You could just basically like someone can redeem 100 points just to say Takuma on your stream out of nowhere.
And there you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just go,
Takuma.
okay.
Okay, don't touch this.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got next over
I
here?
need my face reaction as an emote.
What do we got next over here?
Oh, with you just like dying.
No, just my. Are you serious?
Here
Oh yeah, that's it. We got the.
Okay, which one is this one? Oh,
Hi, Salty.
are you serious?
You too.
Oh, they're doing this on purpose.
Yeah, I know. Come on, baby. Oh my god. Come on, baby.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
What the fuck? These stupid fucking ads.
Yeah, I know. These ads are
Oh,
ruining me
Jesus.
life over
Both
here.
of those things.
Oh
I
my
lose? Oh, there it
god.
is again. Here.
Major character development point for him.
God, they keep. Oh,
Just hit
I went
your
to the,
timestamp
alright,
thing
I
again.
hit to the wrong video. That's what it was. I went to the
okay.
wrong video. Hang on a second. Oh god, stupid thing. There we go.
Kitty's cackle on that.
That shit cracked me the fuck up. That shit was funny. That whole episode. That shit.
Baby.
It was too good. James's first voice acting tryouts. I was dying. I was dying that whole episode. It was just too good.
Man. I can hear nerd.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Oh dang. Alright, let's do this here.
Oh shit, boys! Oh shit!
Okay.
I can hear nerds screaming around the world right now.
This was just being our reaction. Kill, get out of our way for a
Wait for
second
it.
here.
Just the first thing I say.
Get out of my way!
Alright, so again, the volume's gonna be up kind of loud if I'm not mistaken here.
And we won't be.
Yeah, and so you're not gonna be able to hear us, but here we go.
Oh boy. Oh god damn!
My goodness.
Oh god damn!
Yay!
Dude, look at Olaf in the background. He is peering.
Do you blame him? I mean, I wish I was there that episode.
Different. This is the one that you called and cried, wasn't it?
We'll keep going.
Oh
No, that was Yashiro, right?
No,
Yashiro, she was here.
No,
Oh, that's right,
This
that's
is
right.
Shermie. I called after, so if you keep going.
Yeah, I'm just
See, I just need to see if we could find Olaf on his phone. Do you remember how long it was when...
I mean...
Keep going.
Oh god,
I think
why
you've gone
is
too
YouTube
far.
slow? Why is YouTube so slow?
Yeah, you went way too far. Let's
Okay.
see.
Yeah, it would have only been within a few minutes of the
Yeah,
first viewing.
because I was like hyperventilating at home.
Okay. So we started
I was
here.
going nuts at home. I think I did I was live on Instagram with my reaction since I couldn't make the show.
I'm still surprised that YouTube is being so slow like this.
Ew,
So-
that's awful.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you, they're messing with us right now.
Dude.
They're like, you can't use us
Could
for
lower
a
the
recap
quality.
show.
Diggle is no joke.
Jesus. Well,
Yeah.
Shermie is definitely not one of the normally I can just advance and I can just go.
Yeah.
Probably the.
Horrible.
Yeah. I just want because I remember people could hear Kitty over the microphone. Oh, was that it right there?
I don't know. I think he just
Yeah.
grabbed a drink of water.
Was that just a drink of water? Okay.
Okay, crouch C into the couch.
I like Cohen's point here.
And then this is
Anticipate.
super can.
No, it isn't. Not necessarily. We don't know how.
During the. What? Oh, YouTube. Come on. It's weird. I just pictured
Not
glasses.
for YouTube.
Yeah, I know. This is like.
Not for you.
Character
on
comes
YouTube.
in a bit.
Yeah, it's got to be further. Can't be that far down. That's so weird.
As long as it's gone. But okay, so that's the imagery you're looking for. Yeah, so
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
shaders.
Yeah, I don't think it was this far away, to be honest.
It might have been because again, I was like
idea.
blowing up at it and stuff. Like,
Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has
don't
the
see
the
it.
custom pattern maker. The thing is that because of
yeah, I
we'll
think we're
find somebody-
scanning
yeah.
too quickly.
It's too hard. It's
Yeah,
too hard
because
on
half
this
of it
thing.
we're like this big, so.
Right. Okay, no worries, no worries. Let's just move on to the next one, shall
Yep.
we? All
now
right.
that we're
Oh, yeah. Here
Yes,
we go.
yes,
Here we go.
yes.
All right.
talking about artists and the
Yes, of
community
course,
and all that good stuff. If you could start preparing pictures.
Oh, yeah.
for our community spotlight thing on the bottom.
Community spotlight, SNK community spotlight. We're talking about you. Anyways, so
We're talking about you. And just look at her, like she's just not prepared for that.
we
It's definitely that. Why do you listen to me?
I know. I don't know why you guys listen to me. I don't know why anybody listens to me
on
talk.
Twitter, please. I am
YouTube viewers, also make sure to save the highlight and send her the link.
We're talking about you.
I'm out. I'm done. You do it on your own. You
Never going away now. From now on, every week when we start, now is gonna be. Can we get Kula pointing too?
Oh yeah.
We still haven't made our song, damn it. It's a new it's a new year, it's 2022. We need to get a song. Okay, I'm gonna sit both of you down one of these days and we're gonna sing and record.
I still want that like shitty like 80s infomercial with like little
Yes, we have to do it. We have to do it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This Yoshitora
Right?
is freaking.
Yes.
This is a stud. This explains.
Look at them traps.
I know, right?
This explains why he has a blade named after
Every female.
Right.
All of his ladies. This is why this man carries so many swords. But yeah, no, Yoshitora is freaking gorgeous. Good lord. With the cute smirk and everything. It's perfect. I love his artwork so much. He does justice to the characters we love so much. And this is
Did I say that already? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
James has proven of how nice the artwork looks. So more wholesome.
Yeah, that one's adorable.
Us and our pets.
Yes, because again, you can go to the wholesome pics, and then you get like the badass single pictures, like that one. You know.
Man, we do have some awesome SNK artists, though. Not gonna lie, we featured
Nothing
some good
wholesome
people.
about this
Or just
picture.
giving you for no reason that I totally don't mind.
Biting my tongue.
Ain't nothing wholesome about this picture.
Yes, there is. Just keep going. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling.
There's gonna be a sword named James pretty soon. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's just say. I'm just saying. All right.
Dude, look at Kitty back there. She did the whole shake and everything.
I
Full
can't.
anime.
I couldn't believe the words that were coming out of James's mouth. It's just like he's kind of desensitized now, but to it. But that was great. That's
I want that gif of just Kitty's hair swaying back and forth.
I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. Look.
That is the best phrasing for that.
Mike is crying. He's about to cry.
I'm pretty sure I did actually.
Oh my god.
But
I'm like overheating of laughing too much. Holy shit.
What's this one here?
Doesn't matter.
Cosplay. I mean, again, we're gonna do Team Mexico at some point.
Hey, look. I mean, it is September, and I
Oh, God.
for 500 subs, I would do gender bent geese.
Wait, no. Let's recorrect this. It is September. How many you need?
To get to 500?
Do we just need 500?
I need about tree fitting.
This goddamn sea monster needs about 350 subscriptions. If we do this, listen to me.
Yeah, in the course of a day.
I need this to happen. We need like 500 subs to get him in my Femme Geese Howard cosplay. I'll push his titties up there and I'll, I
you know what?
need this to happen. Just fool me
thanks, Cone.
right now.
And I'm telling you this right now. I'm telling you right now.
Yes.
I've got some fucking nice titties, dude. I'm telling you, okay?
Shout out to Avarius jumping in with that prize up right there. Like, we in.
Thank you so much.
Let me tell you, man.
We have like 3 hours to do this, you guys.
Toss. The homie.
I definitely. Jason. Look, I'm telling you, I wear black t-shirts a lot for a reason.
I really want James and his titties out in my geese, Femme Geese Howard, Lady Geese cosplay. Let's make.
I'm still waiting, you guys. I'm still fucking waiting.
Do the
You guys got lazy.
Please,
Dude, it
I
just
will
jumped up
make
to
it work
163.
tomorrow
Oh
if
my
we
God.
do this.
By the time this part was said and done, it was kind of nutty.
Oh, they was. I love you guys.
Everyone from other places.
I think it was like a 10 gift sub at this point.
It was too good. It was so great.
Yeah, see, here they all come in.
I don't know who's turning red faster.
Yeah, everybody came in, and I appreciate our viewers for doing so.
SNK community, best community. SNK community.
Oh my god.
You are. You still are. He left the chair. He left the chair. Was that the first time you left the chair?
I ducked down. I ducked down.
Okay. Does that technically? Okay.
Which reminds me, I did remember at least one more I wanted to put up as a highlight.
Okay.
Oh my god. Look, it started at 153. It's at 175 right now.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
The power of tits, says Sultan.
No, the power of James's Bada titty is what that was. That was all Bada.
I will have the wig.
You will have
everything.
a wig. You will have. I have to style you a wig.
I still want to style you a damn wig.
I'm gonna just like fast through this a little bit here.
I mean, they just kept coming in.
Dude, another 10 just jumped in there.
Yeah, it was like 40 minutes of just all the
we
stuff.
broke 190.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, you have a little.
Also, cone links.
Yes, the squiggly.
So we can get that.
I just need
And
you
then
to
I need the Chizuru episode.
Actually,
that was so good.
Let's hear
The Chizuru episode, that's right.
Predictable. That was pretty good. That's not that.
Still going.
I'm telling you, that was a damn good day.
But you gotta have the really JK.
Thank you, Tori.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I have said that for years. Like, everybody who's mad at titty streamers are just mad because they can't do it.
Yeah.
But guess what? I can. So you know what? I can.
I'm getting heated.
Yeah.
Actually.
I forgot you said that.
I'm sad
It's a clip in itself.
I'm sad that was not on camera right now.
Yeah.
It's like not enough. Oh my god.
Everyone else is doing it wrong. This is how you get it. Yeah. So let's very beautiful. Take your pictures.
In public, huh?
Yes. In the middle of the day. And nobody will be around after these gardens. I will make you cosplay print. Screen cap.
Oh my god.
Together. It's gonna be giving you.
Okay.
Jesus.
Still going. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Aaron, one of them.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna be the.
Okay, it finally stopped. There we go. Holy crap, that was like,
Oh man.
That was a good day.
that was like,
That was so good.
Yeah, and that was us doing the Tokyo Game Show.
yeah, that
that
was right
was
before we did
TGS,
the
yeah.
Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh my god.
Okay, and what's this last one?
But Kitty and I will be remote, if that's the case. But we'll see what happens.
What was this one?
We'll figure it out. We'll keep y'all posted
Oh,
Okay.
on the.
Blueberry.
that one was just a personal request because it
We
was
take those.
a mid-stride of a sentence. It was crap.
Happy
Yeah. Seiru gave us that one.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good
He was
shit.
proud of that one, so nice reaction from Mike here.
We'll figure it out. We'll keep y'all posted on the.
Okay.
On the.
Have a blue Merry Christmas. There you go. Perfect. Oh man.
That was good. I didn't see that one.
Chizuru.
Yeah, Chizuru.
Right there.
Right
6.
there. Yeah.
I may have heard a crime.
Poor Jasmine.
Oh god, is this the Spasman one?
Yeah.
No, this is the table slap where I scared the crap out of her.
Yeah, and she spazzed out.
She had every right to.
I know she did. Poor Jasmine.
Yeah, it happened pretty quick.
We were all confused by Joe. Joe was throwing. Can we see Jasmine somewhere? Which is crazy.
Yeah, she pops up. Yeah.
More often than that.
Mid boss in 96, playable 97, playable 98, 03.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Okay. So even 99, 2000, 2001.
She was a striker, but like that's like hidden behind another character, kind of like secret striker sort of thing.
Who are we talking about here?
Chizuru.
One thing.
Oh, he's just saying that. Oh, because the shadow. We were. Wait, no.
We're kind of preparing for it too.
Right.
Because there's so much to talk.
This before, but we could definitely talk about it.
I might still be reacting. I don't know. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I might still be reacting because just this trailer.
Here we go.
Okay, no.
Oh no, this is you saw the shoes. You got excited, right? So, did I miss the beginning?
SNK stuff and RAM.
Oh no, because remember this is when we had to like do the re-uploads.
Oh, this is just us examining the trailer here. Oh, so do we not have this clip here? Oh, we might not actually have the clip of you scaring poor Jasmine. Yeah, I don't think we have it, unfortunately, because this is us watching it again here. I wonder what happened.
They revealed her at an event over the weekend at the fighting game panel.
Oh, that's right.
I think they revealed her at the fighting game panel.
That's right.
Oh,
So
the
it wasn't-
round table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't actually part of an episode.
That's right. That's right. So I guess did I never upload this one?
Uh-oh.
Or you mean us doing the roundtable live react?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, because we didn't record it for this. We were just like, fuck it, we're gonna watch that panel.
Right. And were we not streaming ourselves?
Oh, we definitely did.
Okay.
We definitely were doing a
This is
restream.
February 26th, right? This is 2021. 2021.
That's nope.
Tepin thing.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of sad we haven't even heard about a fighting game roundtable since the last one. Period.
All right. Hey.
Yeah, it's like everybody kind of just decided to go back their separate ways.
Well-
And then, I mean, Harada's got his bar show, but it's just like, and he was the one that was kind of like making everyone kind of come together for that round table.
It was a large part of it, but also like now we've got Capcom basically doesn't have anything to
going
show
on.
until they want to do Street Fighter 6 or whatever. SNK, we already kind of know their roadmap more or less because
Right.
once the game launches, then they can start talking again.
Yeah, I don't think I have
wonder-
that video anymore.
Okay, well, I guess click on the squill link. I haven't even seen this yet.
Which one?
that
one.
the Shermie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right,
So let's just go ahead and do that. That's a pity. I'll see if I can dig it up somewhere.
Yeah, we'll have
but-
to find that
Is
one.
the parallel to Benny.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is getting the call here.
Okay, Kitty's calling me. She's probably screaming and wants to be heard. Hi.
I don't know if people
Wait,
at
what was
home
that?
can hear
What was
that. You said something. She's so beautiful.
Oh, wait, go. Okay, play it again.
let me see if I
I
can-
need to hear this.
I need to turn it up for the people at home.
I'm
as
trying
well.
so hard not to laugh so I could
I'm
hear.
gonna turn it up pretty loud, guys. So
Okay, I'll
just
be quiet.
ready,
I'll
just
be
be
quiet.
ready.
Okay, Kitty's calling me. She's probably screaming and wants to be heard. Hi.
Okay, should I put you on speaker?
Yeah, just
so
put
the
it on
internet-
speaker. Yeah, just
You're gonna be on speaker now.
We can hear on speaker.
Oh my god, I need to send that to like SNK. I need to send that
so
to the
the internet
homies.
was asking about you, Kitty.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that was too good. What time was that? Did it say the time so we could finally know the time that happened?
Freaking.
Bam, 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 bam.
It was a Tetris player, even on marbles. Like,
Parallel to
You gotta
Benny.
jump to a different video.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, Kitty's calling me. She's
So
probably
it's
screaming and wants to be heard.
105:45.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, it's Botan. PC.
Oh, right. Okay.
That was
We'll be
such a
segueing
good day
into
for
her.
me. Leave me alone.
It's Botan.
It's Bota.
Oh yes, everything Botan. That's right. Yes. The start of everything
What were we
Botan.
talking about Botan for? I forgot.
For any reason.
Because we're
it's
trying to
Botan.
justify Shermie's
It's
hand
his.
silhouette.
Oh,
Yeah,
They look like the
and-
fox
that's right.
scarf.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Everyone's
right.
like, it's the dead ferret otter. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Whatever it is. It's like a weasel or some shit. I don't know. I'm sorry, a weasel.
It's a mink.
I like saying weasel.
Whistle.
It's a mink. I never was a fan of that. Like, women wearing the whole animal skin with the head on it. It's just like, faux fur is so much nicer. It's just, you know, I'm glad that's not a trend anymore.
Dead otter.
Oh my god!
See my vest, made from real gorilla chest. See the sweater, there's no better than authentic Irish setter.
Oh god! Oh my god! I forgot about that.
I really like the vest. Yeah.
I wanted to say that. I took the sip instead. I was gonna say that. I was gonna be like, I really like
It's
the
okay.
vest.
My go-to is still ketchup. Ketchup.
He did that, and my mom couldn't stop cracking up. He was in the kitchen, holding 2 fucking bottles in my parents' kitchen.
Okay, nice.
And my mom's just snorting, cracking up because she loves The Simpsons like the rest of us do.
That's
so
awesome.
yeah,
That's
no,
awesome.
my mom does references like to everything
That's
too.
great.
So.
Can't not reference
Cracks
that
my ass
show.
up. He said, I call her Anna Moo because she is. Moo is very Animu. See where I get it from.
So I don't know if we have any other highlights or anything right now.
Oh,
But
those
I
are
just
good.
want to take this little opportunity to say thank you,
Yeah.
all you guys, for watching.
Dude, a lot of these guys have been here the whole time on this whole run here.
And some even longer. So,
Speedwagon,
it's
Seiru,
just thank
King.
you so very much for
And-
sticking with us.
And not just on Twitch though, also because like the YouTube. Because I
Yes.
just want to gush about the fact that why is it I can safely go into a YouTube comment section? Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys have made the YouTube comments on our videos so pleasant. Like, we would open them in fear.
Because YouTube comments.
Because YouTube comments. And
You guys are like super awesome. Like you always have like good things to say, or like if you disagree, you tend to disagree very respectfully. You're like,
Right,
I don't know about
exactly.
that.
That's another thing.
And then on top of that, I mean, just the SNK fan bases in general, especially all you guys. It's really nice too because like I'm
Talking about you.
I'm pretty like well versed on a lot of SNK shit, but there's some stuff I don't know or I'll get slightly
Right,
wrong, and there's always someone who knows.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's
Yeah.
this. Fucking A, yeah, hell yeah.
And you guys aren't doing the actually. No, you guys, it's all a wonderful, lovely discussion.
You know,
It,
I mean,
it really is, and we
proud
really
soul.
appreciate that.
We've noticed too that the numbers on SoundCloud, which reflect Spotify and everything, are actually pretty solid. So,
Yeah, so
thank you.
all of you,
Yes,
just
again,
thank you so much.
very much.
You've made this a really fun adventure of the year, and we're gonna keep at it.
Yes, we are looking forward and continuing, and you guys inspire us and give us strength and confidence to keep going forward with what we want to do. And the game is not even out yet.
And we're gonna press some buttons. You wanna play some KOF?
And I mean, we've talked about we might even just start running tournaments or just running exhibition
I
matches
feel
or
like we
something
have
like
to
that.
at this
Yeah.
point.
And
We
gotta-
have to at
and we
this
gotta,
point.
You gotta try to drag some of the players in for like interviews and stuff. See
Yeah,
if some of those
yeah,
guys
yeah.
want to hang out and shoot the shit.
Yeah, I mean,
know.
And we do a good job trying to keep the stream wholesome, except when I talk about Yoshitora and my tits. But
Yeah, yeah.
outside of that,
that is wholesome. That is all SNK goodness right there, sir. You are mistaken.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean we're not toxic and vile, but we'll push the envelope.
Oh man.
There are cats in this house.
Yeah, you
they
push-
do knock bottles.
Push things off tables.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
but I mean, honestly, I would love to, if we're going to be doing tournaments, I would absolutely love to start making custom t-shirts to give to the winners.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like,
That'd be cool.
I mean,
That's an idea.
I finally have a little money saved for our SNKronize t-shirts
Okay.
that I want to start printing for this year, and I have a bunch of different styles. It's just like we can't really sell them, and I wouldn't want to because anytime I've had an artist make a shirt for me, of course they get paid. and I will give them, a percentage of it.
I didn't realize H37 made it.
Yeah. Sure, yes.
But the problem is that it's just like a lot of the shirts like I want to make are just memes of actual art. And there is no way I'm gonna sell any of that.
Perfect segue to the fact that I also wanted to give a special shout out to all the artists for letting us feature them on the show, and for everyone that has worked with us or done cool things for us. Thank you.
I mean, one of the things that
we truly do appreciate it. We appreciate all you guys so very much.
One of the things that I'm actually sad is that we haven't been able to get some more artists out there. If you guys have any suggestions,
please. We haven't done a community spotlight in a while for newer artists. So
and we've been beating ourselves up for it a little bit.
Yeah, I get guilty every week. I always tell Olaf, it's just like, fuck, I don't have one this week again. Oh, I'm a terrible person. We need to be showcasing more artists. We need to be showcasing more people.
Part of it, a little bit of defense for ourselves, is part of it is we don't want to do it without their permission.
Right, yeah.
Some artists are a little harder to approach than others.
Yes, and not only that, it's just like we're all in different time zones around the world, so it's kind of hard for me to get a hold of somebody at a certain time that they can see it. A lot of times.
Or some people have their DMs turned off because of harassment.
That's another thing, too.
I actually wanted this is not working. I'm not sweaty enough. I'm not sweaty enough right now. So, I mean, honestly, one of the things that I talked about doing too is now if we start getting the tournaments, we can start doing community spotlights on the players.
Yeah. Yes,
right?
Of course.
I've heard rumors like no one go and blast his name, but I heard Mr. KOF might come back and play 15, which would be amazing because he's one of the most hardcore experts out there. Obviously I would love to get Reynold on the show to talk to him about KOF history and stuff, and then we don't even have to necessarily get the big names like that. We can just get lots of even smaller players who talk about, who play and everything, show their matches on stream.
Just on stream or have their own local tournaments or whatever they've got going on.
I mean, honestly, we could also just set up a couple of sets with, some of our viewers and fans and stuff who are, maybe not the most experienced and most excited, but you put them against each other if they play already. Let's just watch them beat the crap out of each other.
Honestly, that's what we did during the last demo. Yeah, and that was great.
We can invite someone like Reynold just to come and kick everyone's ass.
Oh yeah.
So they know what it's like to fight against.
We can invite him. We can invite.
The thing is, though, is that reacts differently between people.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
For sure.
I invite KK down.
Dude, that'd be so cool. Hey,
fly
KK.
KK's ass out here to hang out with us.
The world's in any shape for that.
Yeah.
I can dream, can't I? But
I can dream, Harold.
Exactly. So it's just we have a bunch of ideas, obviously, for the show and the future of the show. So we just want to make them happen. And if any of you guys have suggestions, whether it be artists, whether it be things you think that would help the show, tournaments in the future, and I would love to work with anybody out there who would like to, be a sponsor for tournaments, with prizes and things that too.
Because that's the thing is I actually know the Matcherino guys well enough. So hopefully we can get hooked up with it'll probably be 30 codes that you can put in there. So, we would get $15, but then people donating
there you go.
would be able to do stuff like that. So, yeah. So, I ran a Soul Calibur tournament with 12 people one time, and I gave out $150.
Hell yeah!
Through
see, that's wonderful.
Donating and stuff.
I would definitely love to do that.
Tutorials for each character would be a good idea.
I don't know about full tutorials, but we could at least lay some
beginner
groundwork.
Tutorials.
Yeah, lay some groundwork, and we could probably there'll be a good way to reach out to some of the higher level players. Hey, you want to do a breakdown of your character?
I mean, you remember Choi Sauce, right? Yeah. He was the one who did that for all the Under Night and the Guilty Gear stuff that I did on stream. He reached out to a lot of the players, and we did a lot of that. Yeah. We tried to do all of them in 3 days or something, which was forever. But fortunately, we have a weekly show, so we can do like 1 or 2 characters. It'll take us a while to get through all of them, but I think that's fine, especially for, I mean, when we did the Angel thing, the Angel stream, I thought that was really, we could concentrate on the ones that need the most help with.
Yeah,
you know
the ones that
I
are
mean?
not so obvious.
Right, exactly. Like, you know.
Yeah, like I don't need to
Iori
teach. I don't need to teach you how to
right?
play Iori. Like he's a Shoto, whatever. But
you
And
know.
no, Wingless, we're always doing those quotes. I'm always yelling at him to buy me more jewelry. So, yeah.
And suddenly pineapples. That's one we're pretty guilty
yeah,
of.
Yeah, we're very guilty of that one.
But yeah, some of the more interesting, complex characters, like you're probably going to be better at this point teaching Isla, but I can teach Dolores.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
God, I'm so hyped to play Isla again. Dude, I really liked that character.
I'm
enjoyed
glad to
that
hear
character.
it.
Really liked that character because even though like I enjoy learning to play KOF 15, she kind of plays outside of KOF 15, and I kind of like that, you know.
Personally, I just want to get my hands on Angel and Leona
Yeah.
because I want to mess around with Leona's new toys.
Yeah, I mean, I want to try Leona for sure, but I mean, I'm glad to know that like Isla's probably going to be one of my main characters at this point. But I'll have to find some other characters. You know, I'll definitely.
Hey,
mess
Cool
with
is fucking dumb. You should play her.
I was just
You
gonna
know,
say,
I-
after seeing it last week, I think I've never cared for Kula. But again, last week, now I care for Kula.
And she has a DP, which is part of your criteria.
Dude, I saw that, you know, we saw that clip of her hitting you with the heavy icicle and getting the short hop afterwards. And then in that developer text, they said, we improved her ice breath. And I'm like, what now? Can I go make breakfast and come back and still get a jump in, dude? Like, seriously.
Well, the thing is that it doesn't even need to be improved. If you can do that and get a jump in without a meaty or anything, then you can do, like, a Shatter Strike.
Right.
And the thing is...
Can you imagine if you could hit him, max mode, and then jump?
God, I fucking hope not.
Don't be giving people ideas, James.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
Why do you do that?
Well, and the fact is that, like, her Far C is cancelable, which means Far C into Shatter Strike is probably going to be a thing. So you can just, even if you can't jump in, you can just do Ice Breath, Far C, Shatter Strike, fuck.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking at this right now, and maybe we could save this for next week, but just kind of talk about our initial impressions and go over who we'd want to use or something like that.
I forget, did we actually...
But we don't have, we obviously just want to finish one thought. This page doesn't have Ash's team on here.
Because Ash doesn't
hasn't
have
been
his final
complete.
character
Yeah,
yet.
it's not complete yet, so... Gee, wonder who this last character could possibly
Couldn't
be.
imagine.
Can't
Have no idea.
I forget, did we ever do the final look back on our roster predictions?
No, we didn't.
I don't think we ever did.
We should probably save that for the next.
Let's do that all. Let's do like a summary thing because we'll probably get the reveal next week, and then we can really
And then just do it like the moment they're done with the last reveal, and then we're like, all right, let's talk about everything.
Yeah,
Yes,
we can look at our
that'd be-
predictions. We can talk about which characters we're looking forward to play. Like I could tell you right now, like,
Dude,
yeah, you know.
I mean, I've just been using Tier Maker to sort the characters I'm most excited
Oh,
to least
really?
excited. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
He has all his little charts.
Nice.
Like
So-
basically like my like here's my day one need to play, then like, you know, who's after that and
Yeah, for sure. So I think that'll be kind of neat. You can check out who we're all interested in here.
oh hell yeah, the last character being Botan. That'd be great. Which reminds
Surprise!
me, the amount of people who are coming out like in the past week or so who've just been talking about why did Ash Saga get fucked?
Oh yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of conversations about that, and a lot of conversations about, oh look, the West isn't getting a collector's edition.
I mean, the Ash Saga getting fucked is also, you know, the rival and the hero team got merged into one, right? And
I mean,
then,
you could kind of almost argue that with Treasures, though.
yeah,
It's just that they have the CYS team.
right. And plus, the other thing too is that, you know, those characters have existed for a lot longer, so they're gonna have that kind
Yeah,
of.
but I mean, the thing is, like, Ash Saga got fucked, and KOF 14 newcomers got pretty fucked.
Yeah,
They got royally.
Yeah, we'll go over our
Royally,
prediction list because I think
yeah.
we predicted a lot of them not coming back anyway. right? So,
or out of our just shreds of hopes that they would come back. Yeah.
The European West is getting it.
West of the Atlantic.
Yeah, west of the Atlantic.
The Americas.
The Americas.
Yeah, I'm still.
Let's go with that.
Which is crazy too, because I imagine like Latin America.
So on that topic, actually, I've seen a lot of dudes in Latin America, South America especially, talking about they get their collector's editions from the States.
And they can't get them from the States now. Because
if there's not one in the States to get.
There still hasn't been any confirmation about a physical copy yet.
No.
Hard confirm, no.
And what are we? Aren't we like 38 days now?
Something like that.
The countdown is like at 38
only a month
days.
away, dude.
Woo!
It doesn't even feel right. Like
Happy
it doesn't even
birthday
feel like
to
this
me,
game is
right?
ever gonna come out. You know what I mean?
Now, so one thing about it was pointed out
Shit,
is that
what day does it come out?
It comes out the 17th.
17th. Okay.
But someone pointed out that basically with the same publisher and everything like that, this is the same treatment that Samurai Showdown got.
Really?
American Sam Show didn't have a collector's edition either.
That's true.
So
Okay.
We are now at 36 days until KOF 15 comes out.
Twitter.
I love this Twitter.
Days until
I
KOF
love this
comes
damn
out.
Twitter. It's like we know all the 400 people following it practically. It's hilarious. But
is it
yeah.
going to be on February 14th because we have to all get all games released?
yeah.
Oh no, because also the pre-order
Pre-order
gets a couple
ones,
of days
yeah.
early. All that biz.
No, it's going to be a wonderful birthday weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be a phenomenal birthday
And
weekend.
you know, it'll be like not even, it was like completely unironically and genuinely a wonderful Valentine's Day for you guys.
Yes.
Like,
This is like
honestly,
the perfect
yeah,
date.
I'll just be like,
This is a perfect Valentine's date.
darling, you want to play some KOF?
KOF, and I'm gonna predict some Gyukaku as well, right?
Are you kidding? We're taking your ass to it tonight. We're gonna go to late night happy hour.
What?
We're gonna get
When was
some
this
beef and
planned?
rice right now because you said Gyukaku. You said magical words.
We were actually debating it before we started.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we were actually considering it.
God.
It's our 1 year anniversary, James. Bring us together.
Yeah, the Card Fighters release.
I will not let him waste rice. I promise.
I'm not gonna order rice, I promise. Yeah, so I really hope that at least other things. I really hope we get a re-release of the DS version. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I just know that there are other Asian people like me who can just eat white rice by itself, dude. Like that's just.
I just can't do it.
I know it's a terrible cartoon to reference, but and kind of an extreme. But on American Dad, his wife. I know you don't watch this show very much, but you know his wife was adopted and she has Chinese parents.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and they come over in one episode. And they get on all of them for being so wasteful about everything. Like, she's like, you throw away that paper towel? Wasteful. And, like, gets it and rinses it and then hangs it to dry.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
it's just like...
Mike knows all about that, right? I don't throw anything away. I've got
it's just like,
freaking
I
napkins
know.
And then she yells at me for saving napkins from fast food.
There's a difference between saving napkins and y'all having them all over the damn place. Okay, if you're gonna have the
I have them in
napkins,
one location.
you have them in a napkin holder, okay?
Napkin holders are waste.
And they're all nice and neat. You guys got like
Napkin
half
holders are a
crumpled
waste.
napkins all over the freaking table.
Why
when I get here.
am I
And
going to
then
pay
just, like,
someone for an object that puts my tiles, my tower sideways?
dude, napkins.
Napkin holders are dumb.
Napkins in every location is like one of the best life hacks I've ever had in my life. Anywhere I go, like, oh, a cat puked over here. Oh,
Oh
look,
my
I've
god,
got
that is
napkins.
the worst reference
You know,
to
I'm
make.
like,
Oh my
seriously.
God.
I just like the idea that I can just sit here and be like, huh. Oh no.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like I said, one of my best life hacks ever. I bought a pack, like the cheapest pack of scissors on Amazon was like 5 scissors, and it was cheaper than like single scissors, and it made no sense. And like the reviews were like, these are good scissors. I was like, fine, I'll buy 5. What the hell do I need 5 scissors for? And I put
So you
them.
can always find them?
And I put them in a different place in my house, and it's been the greatest thing ever.
Which is crazy too, because with your OCD, you think it'd be worse. Like, fuck, these aren't the blue ones.
Right? Yeah, but no. I mean, it's just like because I use them to open packages downstairs. I'll use them to cut out my address from the mail over here. I use them for this kitchen over
You
here.
keep them in the cookie tin with all the sewing supplies.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah, that's
you
what
got
my
it.
parents
You
did.
guys got your
that same blue
priorities all-
cookie tin.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I know. Why didn't we get James that for Christmas? Why did we get
I
him
have
something
a ton
useful?
of. I had a ton of. I mean, my parents.
We have gotten
had
him
that.
something useful every
3
time.
years. I know. We really have. We really have.
But no, see, paper towels, yes, are better than napkins.
Free.
Better than napkins, easily.
Especially fast food napkins.
However-
let's.
However, these are free.
These are free, and the other cool thing about them too is that if you take like 4 of them and apply them back to back, they kind of have the same durability as a paper towel.
No, they don't. Yeah, and then as you were saying, if a cat barfs on the carpet and you use these cheap little fucking napkins or 2 of them
to pick up the hairball
and clean the carpet,
I don't use it to
it's
clean
like
the
they
carpet.
disintegrate.
Okay.
What's the
I
point?
don't. I
Also-
use them to pick up the hairball.
The thing is, also, you get like 2 of them, you fold them in half, and you have a great coaster
Yeah.
that you can just throw away later. Problem solved.
Yep. But my
This is
mom
what I
was
go
like
through
that.
when
My mom was
when I'm
like
here.
that though. Like I couldn't ever use the paper towels at home because that was a waste. You know, like honestly, like seriously, these. I mean,
See, so the thing is, like, mine's the opposite. My mom only used paper towels because you think she was gonna go waste fucking soap on laundry.
oh man. Like I mean, my mom gives me food in Ziploc bags, and I wash them and give them back to my mom. You know, like these are the kind of things that I do. The reason why I have so many plastic bags sitting up everywhere is because I got used to it. My parents just used plastic bags everywhere. That I have not tried, Wingless. I have not tried that. Oh man.
So anyways, the cast of KOF 15 is looking real good other than Ash Saga.
I can't wait to find out who the last person is going to be on this roster until we get our DLC. So,
And play through story mode and see what unlocks are.
Next week also, I would like to talk about our requests, wish lists, and hopes for DLC costumes as well.
Oh, costumes. Okay.
I've been meaning to have a sit down at one of these shows and all of us do that. And since we're going to go over the roster next week, I would like us to do that too.
And then I've got about, I think, what are we at, 3 months now of debt on a Professor Olaf talking.
That's right.
I really need to get that presentation out of the way because it's in my heart.
My heart.
It is in your chestises.
Yeah.
I need to get your professor code.
Yeah, I need a lab code.
Yeah, I'll put
I gave one to Angel in one of our thumbnails.
I know, I love that one.
That's such a good
one.
one. Yeah, he needs it. He needs the Gintama, Gintoki professor to come out.
It's not a cigarette, it's a lollipop.
Yes. I'm just looking at so fast it's smoking. Still one of the best ones ever. Still really is. But yeah.
Man, now I'm gonna be thinking about like what do I want for these characters besides the one obvious one.
You know, it's gonna be great talking about it over Gyukaku.
So I guess that's it for the show today.
I just wanted to put this up here.
Dude, it's so
because
good.
I love this. Dude.
That's so good. It's too good.
I was
love
proud
it.
of my Photoshop job on this, dude. I was proud of my Photoshop job.
Oh, what's up, Angela?
Hi.
Not
Hug
yet.
Winston for me.
We've got
Hug Winston for us.
We've got one character left to be revealed until we have all the teams.
And of course, this is how it always happens, right? We have a raid right when we're about to end the stream, right?
Oh, it's Andy's birthday.
That's right. That's right.
Oh,
We had that
yeah.
here. Is he 28? No, he's not 28.
Kappa.
I know. I've known him for too long.
No, he is.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he is younger than me, but that's about all he's getting.
Look, I'm just gonna say,
He's not getting a solid decade younger than me.
Angela, Andy are over here, so I just have to, of course, ask the obligatory. How's Winston?
You didn't hear me. I said hug and pet Winston from us.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh God.
Such the best pupper.
Because like I've always, they know. I've told them. golden retrievers are what I want.
Yeah,
as a
you
dog.
want a golden because of Winston.
No,
he's
I wanted
one of the
them.
reasons. Though.
I've wanted
He's
golden
one of the
retrievers
reasons.
forever. In fact, even my Nintendogs I got was the golden retriever.
That's
and
precious.
that's why when they got the golden retriever, I just like fell
just
over
melted.
myself,
Yeah.
dude. I think we were like at a tournament or whatever, and I was supposed to do commentary, and I just like ignored all commentary duties, and
Because they're
I just didn't
puppies.
care because I saw golden retriever, and I'm just like.
Yep, that'll do it.
It's like dragging me around. Like it's like, please, mommy and daddy, can you detach this thing off of me?
It's like when you come to our house and you see Ella.
Oh my god, Ella's so
You can't
cute.
stop hugging and kissing Ella.
Oh,
But
Ella's
Ella
so
is a little potato toddy body.
Like I said,
so
I just love animals.
Tater
dude.
toddy.
It has nothing to do with cats or dogs or I just give me animals, dude.
But if they're cute, it's a bonus.
Oh yeah, but all animals are cute.
They are.
Right? All animals are cute.
Yeah, I mean, I love my snail.
Dude, Slippy's awesome. Dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, like
Slippy is like on another level.
Dude, literally, I was there with Mike when he bought Slippy. And the thing in the plastic bag, you could barely find him. He was like
He's
this big.
He's so small.
He's a chunk now, dude. He's
getting bigger than Shin. I'm afraid he's going to be bigger than Shin.
I think he's actually growing too fast for his shell to keep up.
Oh, really?
He's a big boy.
And, you know, I mean, things like that always make me happy because it just, you know, you're letting them live a good life, you know, kind of thing.
I'm gonna still try to go to the pet store one of these days and get him some calcium treatments and everything to help. But
dude, like freaking Jasmine these days, dude, she is so cuddly these days. Like more so than even before. Like she'll just crawl on me and just like fall on my face and just kind of like.
I think
it's
part
those
of that's
winter snuggles.
Well, I think part of it's her being competitive because I've noticed Nathan is getting snugglier too.
Yeah,
they might be having a competition.
Yeah,
they might.
I'm gonna snuggle him. No, I'm gonna snuggle him.
Exactly.
That
might
they've
be
definitely fought. That's why I've had some more of those duplex pictures that I've been posting up recently. So where I've cats all. Yeah, animals are great.
They really
That's just
are.
the best way to put it.
They really are.
Just to answer the question, do I think there's going to be a third beta? I have no clue. Because if there is, we'll know in the next week.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I don't think there's a need for one. I think that the last.
I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Oh, of course we wouldn't complain.
Now, besides, I'm a selfish prick and I want to press buttons.
Right.
I think one last touch just to make sure that all the netcode is doing everything it needs to and they've got all the servers ready to go a couple weeks before launch would not be the worst idea.
No, it's not. And then on top of that, it could also. Well, I mean, this happened last time. So, SNK, if you're watching again, since you gave us a second beta, and we're just talking about, you know, just third time's a charm to be safe, and since the US isn't getting a collector's edition, well, what if we got a beta again instead? That might be a little bit of a sorry. That would be kind of nice, you know, because no collector's physical copy for us.
Now, lobbies would be swell, but, I mean, the thing is, at this point, the game's gone gold.
Yeah.
It is printing as we speak, I'm sure.
And yeah, just to respond to Wingless as well, it's the reason why I don't have a dog. Because I traveled all the time, and I'd be gone for weekends at tournaments. So
see, we had the discussion of me getting a dog again. Because I mean, as much as I love Ella and Humphrey, they're still not my dogs. They're family dogs.
Yeah.
And it's been a minute since Cheyenne passed away, and I would really love to have another Samoyed again. So we started talking, but again, it's just like. We know for a fact when everything kind of straightens out, we're going to be going, like, what do we do when we go to Japan? And what if we're there for, like, a month, you know? Like, what if we start traveling to all these KOF events all over Asia and stuff, you know? What are we going to do then?
What's going to happen when COVID actually slows down?
So, because of that, it's just like, I've held back.
You guys have access to the synchronized Twitter, right? Slick Trick says he made a 1-year present for us.
Did you really? Okay.
Pressing buttons.
Do the thing.
If it's
now, admittedly, my reception is not perfect in here. Okay.
Yeah, if you can retweet it, then I can show it on stream too.
See, I want to see. By the way, I'm not wearing this to Gyukaku. The last thing I need is to be wearing a freaking wig that'll catch on fire while I'm cooking for everyone. No. No sake, Jasmine. No, not for kitties.
I'm not receiving anything.
Alcohol is poisonous to kitties, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Poison ivy is.
Okay. I know stuff like avocados and stuff.
Avocado is, and
chocolate.
garlic, and onion, and chocolate, and there's so many other things, but...
Oh, my snuggly kitty. She's gonna hate
I mean,
this, though.
dogs love beer. They shouldn't be drinking it, but they
Weird.
love the taste of it.
I didn't actually...
Can you send it again?
No, it's weird. So I found it, but I didn't get the notification for it.
Oh, weird.
That's odd.
Okay.
So...
If you can either send it to me via...
I just retweeted it.
Oh, okay.
Lazy. I want to see. Want to see.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
I can't see it.
Oh, okay, that's why. It was actually originally posted a while ago, so I missed it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I want to see.
I do too. I haven't actually gotten to hear it.
Watched it
and
yet.
needs audio.
Okay.
Oh my god!
I didn't get it onto the screen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
What have you done?
That is amazing.
Here we go.
That's going on my phone.
Why do we have health bars?
Team Synchronize!
Perfect. Oh my god.
Get that for me, please.
Team Synchronize!
That is my new text message. Alert, notification. Thank you. That was amazing.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Oh, shit, that's too good. Oh my god, that is too good.
Alright.
I love all this stuff. I love it. I love it so much. All your guys' like little fan videos and fan art and stuff you send us. It's just so good. All the memes you've made off of our freaking nonsense. Oh, it's beautiful. It really, really is. I
The
can't get
fucking
enough.
one about like lead Mary analyst, and I'm just staring at.
Oh man.
Okay, so
This is too good.
I think people want food. Is that
That's a
the-
thing,
that's
but
the
we do-
song?
No,
we do-
no, wait, can we wait?
we do need to figure out what song we're gonna wrap up on.
Oh, right.
Liberty.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
It's
okay.
liberty,
Enough for me.
guys.
Okay.
It has to be liberty.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
It has to.
I'm not gonna say no to that.
I always get like the main like part of the song in my head. Just it kind of reminds me of and I wonder if this is any inspiration off of it. It gives me that hint of children.
A little.
So I'm wondering
It's
if
got
there
a-
was
got a-
if there was some inspiration from
Robert Miles?
from Robert Miles' Children, which was also
Yeah, the one
in
we-
Rock's.
Yeah, the one we talked
You
about
know,
Rock
that
Howard's
kind of-
theme.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
So,
thing. Yeah.
The way the little piano like techno, part is in the song, it's just it very similar, and I'm here for it, and I love it. So thank you for making Liberty. It is such a damn good fighting game song.
All right. So here we go. There we go. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for joining us on our 1-year anniversary show. So we can't wait to continue this. Can't wait to finally start playing KOF. And we love you guys. So bye-bye.
Motherfucker!